Hello. What is going on? Oh. We are going to be starting a new game. Ugh. And I think I'm just gonna... I was challenged to play with only a pistol. Now, the game is only 8 hours, and I want to relax, not get completely frustrated. So I won't be doing that. However, I will do the challenge eventually. I can't even say that, because I really don't want to do it, because at the moment I really want to relax and stop thinking, because pretty much all I've been playing have been either JRPGs or strategy games for the last couple of days. And I just need to, like, I just need some good old-fashioned ultraviolence to relax and chill.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and
I was looking up a walkthrough.
until it
Hi.
is done.
I did, Creekenda. Need to, pull chat up better. There we go. This game might be too loud. I might have to turn it down soon. God, it's been so long since I've played. Yeah, it looks like it's really loud, so let me turn it down. How you doing, man? 20% seems fine. No, that's a bit much. Let's do 30. There we go. Okay. It's Olivia.
We have to contain this.
I think you've said hello at every single, like, almost every single one of my streams. The last couple of, not weeks, but days, and nothing else. Oh, man. Yeah, so I really just want to relax for a couple of streams rather than, because after this, because in the time, I have actual work on class to do, and I can't afford to farm very often for Digital Devil Saga.
Welcome. I'm Dr.
And I found out that I'm about 30 levels under leveled, and I'm about to fight the final boss.
This problem in a way that
About to fight the second to final boss, so they're really close to each other. So I really need to farm, and I'm not going to stream that. Oh yeah. Oh God, love glory kills. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that pistol only challenge that I got welcome to Although maybe maybe during the winter if I'm like I want to play, so I want to chill out and not. I'm gonna be playing a shit ton of RPGs. I got this. Western RPGs. I'm going to be playing Metro, Fallout, and a few others, and I'm really excited for those. They are not the exactly the thinking man's game of I've been playing Endless Space 2. What's it called? And NDDS for just literally way too long for my brain, so I'm getting burned out at both of them. So I'm like, yo, let's play a game I like. I really like Doom. I don't know a single person who doesn't like Doom. Like, there's definitely things you can criticize about it, but if you just want like a pretty good classic shooter, this is wonderful.
Cannot be allowed to leave this place. He would ruin everything.
I should play Blood and
I'm willing to
there's actually a lot of games recently that have come out.
Events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk.
He's so angry. Man. I remember, I think the meme was coming around the start of this was, man literally too angry to die. I was excited. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna be going for collectibles. I'll like, if it's in the way, sure, but I'm not really gonna bother too much with them. Lovely. What was it? Nice. Epic. Sorry that I do not talk when I'm painting my miniatures so I look at you live stream. Oh yeah, no problem, man. I didn't know that that's what you did. That's fine. Oh shit. Maybe you told me. I don't know. Just thought it was funny. Do I even need to stay here? Probably not. I just finished making my Imperial Sentinel. It came out pretty okay. I haven't painted it. I'm not good at painting, but put it together pretty well. Pretty soon I'm gonna start 3D. I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting 3D modeling again. Hey, Squig Boss, how you doing? Oh. Oh, I am lost. As oh, here we go. God, I love how fast you go in this game. Oh, grenades. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one before. I think until I get to the point where I like in Digital Devil Saga 2, I'm gonna play Doom, and then I'm gonna switch between doing Blender streams and game streams for a little bit, maybe, or just do Blender on the weekends. Auto map, nice. Oh shit. Actually, you already have an upgrade. Huh. Oh no. Explosive resistance, area scanning technology. What? I don't know if I ever actually even used these. So decreases explosives damage. Oh. I don't have one yet. Okay. Just ripping his thing out. Oh, and there we go. Okay. I'm pressing tab and escape. We're very elite guards. Why don't you buy contrast paint? It paints the miniature for you, basically? Huh. Didn't know that. I don't know a lot about painting. It's not really the thing I look into. That would be really nice. Yeah. I mean, all I have is a few Cadians, right? Did you see the picture I posted on my Discord, Squig? What? Said I reached a checkpoint once I got over here? Or, oh, probably just whenever I killed him, so, okay. I was just here, right? Yeah, I was. Wait. They're looking good? Yeah. Well, they're well put together. Well, they're okay put together. That's the least that I can do. Well, I meant to say best until I can get a little bit more practice. But I'm hoping to get a bit more into that hobby soon. Probably a bit after Christmas, I'll be getting a bit more than just Warhammer 40k figurines. Maybe just some high fantasy ones I want to put together. Or Warhammer Fantasy figures. Because I don't know, besides some of the Imperial Guard stuff, I don't have that much of an interest in any of the other factions or their miniatures. And the only store around me primarily does Chaos and Tau. They don't have a lot of Imperial Guard stuff. Like, I think there's that, Imperial Psiones. Well, they don't even have the Scions anymore. I bought one of the last packs they had. Yeah. What is that? The Necrons? There's a few. For the factions that aren't popular at their store, they sell like the basic squads and maybe a few like vehicles. I think for the Necrons they have the squad and then a Flesh Terror. And that's it. But for the Chaos they have pretty much everything. For Imperial Guards, they have the Guards. If you want to buy an elite or heavy squad, you can, I'm sorry, just a heavy squad. Like I said, they don't have elites anymore. If you want to buy a heavy weapon squad, they have that. Minotaurs, Sentinels, and I think one of the planes, one of the aerial units. I forgot what they're called though. And that's it. For Tau, you can get pretty much every battle suit, Fire Warriors, Ethereals. You can buy Titans. I think they have Chaos Titans there, although it's only like 2 or 3 at the store, and see them there pretty often. They have Space Marines too, but like they don't have any Eldar stuff. I think they have regular Eldar warriors. How do I throw a grenade? Oh, middle mouse button. Okay. Good to know. And I think they have Wraithbone guards, and that's it. Actually, no, last time I went they had a, oh, what is it called? What is their Dreadnought equivalent? Like, not Wraith guards, but like the tier above that. I remember what they are in Dawn of War. I don't remember what they are in, what they're actually called, though. I can picture them, I can't think of the name. God. Hey Bubbles, how you doing? Oh, wow. Actually, I might as well get this collectible. I know where it is. Oh, wait, really? Wait. Or, oh. Maybe you have to go through there first? It's up there. How you doing, Bubbles? Having a good day? I was actually thinking about getting some Fire Warriors and getting a, like a Tau Guevesa thing going on. Do I have Ogrins? No.
Now 221 accident-free days.
Wait, shit, no. I can't get the collectible if I go this way, I don't think. Let me try to get it, and then I'll, if I can't get it, then I'll just, you know, stop. Some armor. Let me try this jump. Yeah, no, okay. I don't think I can get it. I think I might have to progress a bit. I don't really want Ogrins. They'd be a good idea, but I don't have them. But like I said, I want to try to get like a Tau Guevesa thing going on. The issue is that
God rested on the seventh day.
What?
But imagine how much further along we would be if he hadn't. The UAC is committed to excellence. That's why we implemented the 7-day work week. Now you can achieve greatness alongside your coworkers every day. Let's never stop achieving.
Oh shit. What's that button? Control? I don't know. I do kind of want Ratling snipers. I think those would be pretty cool. And then I want to get a, I think the next thing I'm gonna get is a Tau battle suit. If there's like a cheap smaller one that I could get, put that together. Because I'm starting to like the Tau a little bit more. Not in terms of lore, I just think the weapons are cool.
Sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Yeah, that took me 30 minutes. That should have taken me like 15. I guess I was kind of fucking around though.
Main power offline. All entrances not operational.
Okay. There's a variety of spice of life. Is I need to get 5 different methods of glory kills.
Main power offline. All entrances not
Oh, that's the one that. Okay. There we go. That was easy. Do I have a codex? Let me see if I brought it with me to America, actually. That's a good question. I want to say that I have it with me here, but I really might not. I have one box I can check. Give me a minute. Yeah, I did bring it with me to America. Ah, shit. Yeah, I bought the most. I think for 8th edition, I bought. Sorry if that was really loud and fucky with the mic. I didn't mean for that. If that was the case. I bought the most recent Imperial Guard Codex, and I remember it had like specialist battalions in there. I think it had the Mordant Acid Dogs or something. And there were it was pretty, it was okay. I was expecting a lot more information in it, but I'm also a person who's in Warhammer 40k much more for the lore than the actual game. Plus,
main power offline.
oh yeah, I should upgrade. Yep, reduces the recharge time. Can I actually upgrade this then? No, I'll upgrade this. Increases the size of the explosions, reduces the loading time. Cool.
Operational. Main power online.
I believe in honesty.
Yeah, I brought it with me to America because
And what will be your final moments in this
didn't
world?
expect that I would need it here. Oh shit, can I actually jump up there?
The human sacrifices,
Alright.
the hell, the demons. It's all true.
Here we
My
go.
sisters and brothers, be thankful.
Shit.
You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will in what will
Oh,
become the
explore
new
3
world
areas.
they create for us. Starting now.
Okay. Although, like I said with everything, I might be getting the
Especially now. And
what's it called? Tau Codex. I think that might be cool, especially if I can with it I can get the like Voivessa stats. I don't know if I can, and I don't even know if Tau has a codex for 8th edition yet. I remember I think everybody's really calling for a new Sisters of Battle, but I'm honestly expecting Games Workshop to fuck up the lore before they do another Sisters of Battle codex. Fuck. Oh, fuck. And what I mean by that is, so far, because pretty soon, Games Workshop is going to be getting a lot of, what's it called? I'm having such a shit time remembering anything. They're getting a lot of, you know, deals with, like, Marvel and, what is it? There's Marvel, HBO is getting their Inquisitor series. And what I'm really expecting pretty soon is, rather than expanding on the Sisters of Battle in the slightest, I'm really expecting Games Workshop to just be like, yo, we're just gonna have female Space Marines now. What the fuck did I do? I know that that unlocks the secret area, I just don't remember where. Oh, is it that one? No. It's like, yo, we invented this faction that's just as badass as the Space Marines, if not more in some ways, because of how fanatical yet... Oh, this is what I unlocked. Okay. That's pretty cool. And like I said, I don't have high hopes, especially since there was that, they recently came out with a Primaris, which basically fucked up the lore. Girls can't be Space Marines, I know, but I don't really expect HBO or Marvel to care about that, and they're gonna do it anyway. Well, HBO might care, because HBO, I think, is much more in the habit of trying to make good content rather than like politically correct content, I guess would be the best way for me to put it. But I know for a fact Marvel is, like, they really try to put in political commentary into their comics, at least lately. They keep it out of the movies fairly finely, but in the comics I don't have faith in Marvel. So girls can't be Space Marines. Yeah, well, I bet Marvel's gonna have female Space Marines and male Sisters of Battle. That is my honest prediction for Marvel's comics. Because there was also that, you might not remember this. You might also, there was this little comic series called Warhammer Adventures. Where it was basically, oh, no, I don't have full ammo. What is that? Okay, anyway. Warhammer Adventures, where you have basically a bunch of kids, and this is so stupid, right? Like, I find this to be one of the stupidest things imaginable. The kids, one of them was a pacifist, another one was a heretic, and the third one was a hive scummer. Or a hive, ganger, right? Ooh. Ooh. And I think in the very first episode, Chainsaw presses G. Okay. This year's Soul Harvest. I didn't actually read it. I got like a very, very tiny plot synopsis of it. Where basically they go on some adventure, and they somehow meet up with a Necron, and an Ultramarine comes and saves them. And I'm just like, what the, seriously? An Ultramarine came to save a heretic, a pacifist, and a hive ganger. Now note, I think the heretic is 12 years old, the pacifist is 11, and the ganger is 14? I want to say. Shit. In the dark future, there is only war and there's shit, basically. Just seeing if I missed anything. I don't think I did. No, because I actually really like the Sisters of Battle. If there were any new ones made, I'd probably be buying a shit ton of them. I think there's actually very, very little new ones being made, and primarily by Forge World, anyways. Just like, yep, nope, we can't have. I don't know. You know, I'll hold. I should probably hold judgment until I see it, but especially with what's it called? Marvel Comics. I don't have high hopes. They got that cool new robot. Not sure what you're talking about. Like, I actually don't. I haven't been keeping up too much lately. Although I am excited for the Inquisitor. Oh my god. So if you want to hear something funny, so the people who wrote the final season of Game of Thrones, D&D, Dave and Dan, I believe, is their names. Ooh, fucking love that one. New tanks. Oh, who? The Primaris? Because I know they recently got the levitation tanks, for, repulsor tanks. But what was I saying? I am excited for the HBO sequel, but with HBO, so basically I don't know what happened. I think they talked to Disney about how Dan and Dave basically didn't work at all on the final season of Game of Thrones, and we're basically like, yo, here's half a draft, we'll finish it as we're casting. That's not actually what happened as far as I know, but it wasn't very good. And they actually got fired from Disney. They were set up to make a new Star Wars series, but Disney's actually trying to play it really safe right now because of Force Awakens didn't meet expectations. It did good, it just didn't do as well as Disney wanted it to, I think, in the end. And The Last Jedi did not make nearly enough money as Disney wanted. Like, not even close.
Lockdown disengaged.
So I just thought it was funny that they actually fired Dan and Dave because they're like, we can't afford to have a failure, and you have not shown to be reliable people. Just thought that was funny. Because HBO is also playing it really safe since Game of Thrones Season 8 ended. A ton of people canceled their subscriptions, and Watchmen is not doing as good as it was planned. Can I jump on top of that, by the way? No. Okay. Oh, can I just... I don't want to upgrade that. I guess I have to. I'm not gonna use it, but... I do like the repulsor tanks, because that's already... That's like kind of, that's already in the lore. Like, it's already... Oh, shit. Huh. That's something that's already in the lore, repulsor technology. But the Primaris Marines is just like, bro, you fucking improved on the Emperor's design, like literally the god of mankind. Are you serious? I think it would be okay if they were like, if it was Gilliman who did it and not I don't know why I forgot his name. I seriously don't know why I forgot his name.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation.
I remember he's a it's not Genos, what the fuck?
Here at the UAC, we take pride in our own workforce, and each year we harvest only the best of the best. Are you ready to move up? To take on new challenges? To become more than you ever dreamed?
I don't know why, but I can't fucking remember the guy's name. He is the man who invented the Primaris. I'm actually gonna look this up because it's frustrating me. Warhammer 40k Prime. Oh, dude, I didn't even have to finish looking it up. Belisarius Crawl.
Their production capabilities are not degraded.
Ooh, sweet boss, you posted something. Sisters of Battle tanks reveal. Oh shit, I'll actually look at this. Lifetime of Faith is 1,000,000 steps, but it's faster in a tank. That's goofy as fuck. Oh, that actually looks really nice, though. Oh man, that's upgraded Land Raider. That's really cool. Yeah, I didn't know. Huh, it's pretty cool though.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation, located in the vast Hellas Plain impact basin.
Hellas is Greek. For Greek. For Greek.
Pushing the boundaries of the
Or for land of the Helens.
every day. As a valued employee,
Can I pass?
is more than just a commitment to the UAC. It's a commitment to the
So,
future
oh.
of mankind. Thank you for your service.
No, that's actually really cool. I didn't know that. Which is a flamer, a dual flamer, Land Raider with what looks like an organ mortar launcher? Forgot what it's called actually, but there was this oh, I got Berserk. Just punching through the shield. Do you want to see the robot too? Yeah, sure, dude. Send it. Alright, there we go. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, this is actually where the, yeah, I was mistaken earlier. This is actually where the other Easter egg is. Yeah, let's see that robot, though. Adeptus Sororitas army set content revealed. Oh, so they actually did finally release Adeptus Sororitas. That's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's, it's actually pretty cool. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate that. How do I forgot how to get up there. Oh no, I remember now. I don't know why, but I always thought, like, it'd be really cool. Here it is. Let's over this way. Yep. There's a little figurine around here. Okay, that's also something. Where is it? Is this it? Here it is. Yep, got it. Oh, we found 4 secrets. I want to see an Adeptus Sororitas Guevesa situation. I think that would be pretty epic. But like something where the Tau convince a Sisters of Battle chapter, or what are they called? How do they organize it? I thought it was chapters. Section that the greater good does worship the Emperor, because I don't think the Tau would be above lying like that. Excuse me. Well, they do it all the time to Imperial Guard regiments, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that with or to a Sisters of Battle.
And I'll give you what you need.
So I might do something where, like, here's some Imperial Guards, here's some Sisters of Battle, and they're commanded by a, Tau Commander. I don't know, I've always liked writing little things like that for, 40k, because I did, I got the Fantasy Flight, RPGs, and I pirated, because you can no longer actually receive, and in the US it's okay, I pirated Only War, and I thought that actually gives a very good description over Imperial Guard regiments, and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, well, here's how to do it. I wish they did expand, Fantasy Flight didn't stop doing 40k stuff, but at the same time I realized it wasn't very popular, I don't remember. Oh yeah, and if you only want to look at Artel miniature, if you only want good miniatures, look at Artel W. I don't know what that means. Is that a website or a person? And also, where do I even look that guy up in the first place? Artel W. Oh, Artel W miniatures, boutique collectible miniatures, and oh my god, the front page is a Mega Knob. Oh my god, that looks awesome. Hydrophilia. What's that? Okay, let's go. So they do 28mm models, and it looks like they have Adeptus Arbites there. 32 scale models, which looks like, I'm gonna guess Siones, I don't know, 54mm, and they have an Inquisitor. Bundles, busts, Grim Gothic. Let's do 28mm. They have a Dreadlord, Lilith the Demoness. I don't actually know what that's. Is that fantasy? It looks like fantasy. Medic of the Iron Horde with Nurs. Yeah, that looks like fantasy. Iron Boss. Oh, now okay, so that's a war boss, not a mega knob. Captain Bloodcaw, Shot and Reckon Squad, Shot and Reckon Commanda. Ooh, LEU Marksman. That's actually really cool. Then you have LEU. What is LEU? Assault Squad for both male and female, which is really cool. Warhammer 40, no, not 50k. 50k is a fan fiction. Pretty good one though. Warhammer 40k. LEU. What is that? Oh, law enforcement unit. So, okay. So, yeah, because I guess, you know, you have Adeptus Sororitas, Adeptus Astartes. It might be confusing to also add Adeptus Arbites to that. I can see that, why they would just call law enforcement units instead. There's another thing around here. I don't remember where it is, though. There's a vent around here that we can open. There we go. Bunch of ammo. Let's use, yeah, man, those are really good miniatures. Because like I said, I actually really do like, or, no, that's not what I was saying. I was not, yeah, I was actually, this is gonna sound so shitty, I was writing a fan fiction for a while about my very own Imperial Guard regiment, and in the end I basically just poo-pooed it. I got rid of it. No, I think I still have it on my Google Drive. And it's about basically dealing with a small rebellion, and or like a rebellion on a planet, and then I realized, oh shit, wait, this is just Siege of Rax, or no, not Siege of Rax. Yeah, no, it was just gonna be Siege of Rax in the end, and I was like, yeah, never mind. You know, because it was literally, oh, here's a bunch of regiments who are supposed to be, they're elite, and they're great at their job, and they're like the best of the best, and then they're pulled out against a city, and they siege it for years, and then the city eventually starts worshipping chaos, and I'm like, this is literally just Siege of Rax, just I made my own regiment instead of instead of using the fuck. How do I crawl? C? Yeah, C. I just made my own regiment instead of using the Death Corps.
It's a gift. Take it. It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge.
I think my overall design for the regiments were okay, but besides that, I can't really say anything good about it. I remember this dialogue section taking a bit long. That's the only thing I have bad to say about Doom. It really is like turn your brain off for a bit kind of game, which is weird coming from Bethesda. Is that it forces you to go through these cutscenes in the beginning. In the end, I don't think it does, or it just doesn't have them very often.
81% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through the Mars installation is critical.
Let me pull it up on my phone to show you, or to talk about. Where's Google Drive?
Transforming 64% of all UAC employees into the creatures you see roaming throughout the facility. The rest were
Because this is like, I think I wrote like 40 pages in the end, 50 pages. I'm gonna say that, and then it's gonna turn out to be like 12 pages, huh? King.
Employees took things too far. Olivia was the cause of all this, and I believe you will have to deal with her in time. You may not agree with our research,
Okay.
but know this. We exploited hell and its resources because it was in mankind's best interest to do so. What you now see in this facility is the cost of progress. But none of that matters now.
So let's see, where are the stats? Because I had stats for each of these characters, for each of the because there are 3 regiments.
They've overrun the adjacent facility.
Let's see. So I had the first.
Aren't re-engaged.
I called them Voldori.
Neither of us will survive the meltdown.
Where there. And so yeah, so they were called the Voldori, and they basically had stronger ties with the Adeptus Mechanicus. And for some reason, I thought, oh, they have stronger ties with the Adeptus Mechanicus, so they're not going to care too much if they start modifying technology. Which at the time, I was like, oh yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. Now I'm like, was I stupid? Because, well, also I didn't know that much about the Adeptus Mechanicus back then. Oh, we found a Wonder League card. Huh. and it was like, oh, they have a lot more plasma weapons and a lot more augments, like more mechanical arms, mechanical eyes, and that kind of stuff, because they don't believe in the power of the body. And I was kind of basing it off of the Iron Warriors, and they had, and the planet was covered in bunkers, because even though it was technically habitable, there were still a lot of areas in the world that were, well, it was like a post-war society, so it wasn't totally known whether or not, like, oh, you might walk over an undetonated nuclear bomb or some shit like that. And I was or not a virus bomb, but like a disease bomb or some shit like that. I was so stupid. If I could rewrite it, I would, and I might, but I don't have time anymore. I prefer playing video games and killing my brain.
Security systems cannot be overridden.
I don't remember this section very well. Then for some reason, even though I was like, oh, they're great mechanics, I don't think I had a single regiment that was like, oh yeah, they have, like, I don't know what was going through my brain. Not a single regiment had any vehicles. Like, no Sentinels, no Land Raiders, no Chimeras. Literally fucking nothing, right?
Access denied.
I was so stupid back then. Or I just didn't think about those things back then. I do now, luckily, but... Nowadays, it's like I don't have the time. I say I don't, and then I'll spend like 8 hours playing a video game, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm lying to myself, or if I'm just procrastinating like a bastard.
Access granted.
Auto map. No? Am I missing something? Oh wait, that was the playback.
Gatsby stopped.
Where is this kind of sold? Oh yeah. I vaguely remember these guys, right? Big Boss, who do you play? I assume you play Orcs, given your name and what you posted in the Discord.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
Alright, got 75% to go. I don't think that would be too inaccurate either. Is there something over there? Or am I just... Yeah, I'm just stupid. I just went there. I went over here already. Is there a door? Is that a door I can open? Fuck. I genuinely don't remember. Is this... No. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I play a 4,000 Orc army? Okay. Oh. The first models I ever... Yeah, actually, that's actually a good question. I should probably ask you before I just start talking. What's the first models you ever bought? Just ever. Doesn't have to be 40k. My first was, I actually bought... What? My first,
Warning. Core temperature rising.
Yeah, I know. 4,000 points. Yeah. My first, miniatures was, I am just getting plenty of accidental kills. I bought an assault squad, an ultramarine assault squad that I was going to paint for one of my friends because she liked Captain America and I was going to paint one of the models to look like Captain America. She also liked little, really small art things like that. And in the end, I immediately lost the kit. I put together, I think, one model, but because I used, like, what was it? I used, like, regular Elmer glue, which is, like, the white paste. It fell apart so quickly. Well. It, like... Oh my god. It, like I said, it fell apart basically instantly. And, man. Then after that, I put together some orcs, which I still have to this day. For, Luda Boys. In the Discord, I actually just posted a picture of it for anybody else who actually wants to see. Feel free to join the Discord. The link is in the panels below on DLive and Twitch.
By 50%.
But YouTube has recently fucked up, so I no longer have that. Have 2 Imperial Guard squads and Jaden Kachia. Hello. How you doing? The 2 Imperial Guard squads with me and a single Sentinel. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I don't think I have a single card yet. I go, no, that needs blue access. Oh gosh. So it says in there. Yeah, I can see the marker. Question is, from here to there, how do? Want to open up a gaming shop too? Gaming shop? No. What do you mean by gaming shop? Oh, that was a good shot. There's nothing in the Discord? No, I sent it earlier, didn't I? Video game store? Wait a second. I gotta check something out. There's nothing in the Discord. No, I posted a photo of, my things there earlier. Didn't I? Are you... Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, I put it in the art. Squig boss. Being confused and confusing me. Alright, let's figure this out. Yeah, I think I would like to open my own video game store eventually, but that's like very, very far in the future. And even then, that's only if like Steam becomes really shitty, which I am actually anticipating fairly soon. Oh, those guys, yeah. Yeah. SME. Same? Yeah. Maybe? There it is. Fuck. Fuck. Come on. Because it says it in your description. Really? Gaming store? Bro, I need to fix DLive if that's what it says. Did I run out of tea? Guys, I'm in a tea crisis right now. Guys, I'm in a tea... Okay, so... Yeah, I want to make video games. I don't want to make a store. I want to make my own company. Oh man, dude, I want to be like... Like, I'm so inept at making video games. I've actually recently been coding in Unity. I guess who's not good at it? It's me. Description: I'm a student who wants to make video games at some point. That's my excuse for spending 4 hours a day streaming them. That's what it's... Yeah, man. Yeah, no problem. No... Yes, I'm going the right way. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, I fucking love Hell Knights. Yeah, no problem. Although I would like to make my own store. Exactly what I said. If Steam ever goes down the shitter, definitely. At the very least, I want my own company to have its own store in case people don't want to use Steam. Ooh. Hope this helps. Thank you. Really why isn't the notification working? Oh, fuck. The notification should have worked for the stream, but I appreciate it, Jaden. Really do. Nice finishing painting my knobs. Good work, Squig Boss. Be sure to post it once you're done. Oh, fuck. Can't go in there. Okay. Let me see exactly how much you did. Need to keep DLive open if the donations aren't gonna frickin' work. Frickin' Lois. Thanks for the ice cream, man. I think you're the only person here, so here, have this chest. Wait, add lemon chest? No. Epic. Hopefully that works. Hopefully I should have just given you 10 right back, I think. But I really appreciate that, man. I really do. Okay. And Squig Boss posted a photo. Those actually look really good. Oh my god, man. It's fucking insane. Can I pay you to paint my models? Oh, I need to actually use this. Oh, dude, is there a Hell Knight? There's about to be. Oh, that door closed? Okay, can't waste it then. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I can't use it on him? Nope, not the... No, shit! What? Oh, I don't have enough juice for... Oh, it takes 3. Okay. Takes 3 Cheney juice. God dang. Okay.
Demonic threat reduced by 75%.
Ooh, blue boy. Hey, Squigballs, I'll base it off of this, exclusively this, right here, right now. Do I go with a Tau next, or do I go with Sisters of Battle? What should be the next model I purchase? Fuck, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, there's nothing over there. What was that? Oh, nothing. Tower Big Gay. Yeah, but they're kinda cool. Joke, I know. I know. Oh shit, there's armor over there. Fuck. Can I... No, let me back up. Is there a way to get back up from here? Nah. Alright, it's fine, I'm sure. I think I'm gonna pick up a basic armor unit and then a leader. Is the current plan.
Accidental death in dismemberment form yet? See Jessica in Human Resources for assistance.
Who sealed away the Doomslayer? Was it UAC or was it the demons? Do you like Gundams? Aw, dude, actually, you know what? One of my roommates, like literally the roommate just over to my right, he just went to Comic-Con and he picked up 128 millimeter Gundam. And from what I understand, he's just been building it for like the last couple of days. I don't like Gundams because I have not watched a single Gundam show. I don't have any models, and as far as I know, it's basically the less like.
Have you filled out your UAC accidental?
It doesn't have that gaming aspect to it that 40K does, but it does have that like modeling and putting everything together, and it has really, really deep lore. And it's not all the best, but it's still pretty good. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, that's awesome.
We will establish a new paradigm and move humanity into the future.
You don't like Gundams? You don't like Tau? Oh, okay. I'll buy Sisters of Battle then.
Have you filled out your UAC accidental death in dismemberment form yet? See Jessica.
Oh, just destroyed him. Hey, Bubbles. Hello again. How you doing? Oh, fuck off. Are you serious? I was holding spacebar. Oh, can we just... What? How do we... I'm so confused now. I don't know if the game fucked something up or if I did. But I'll probably buy something just after Christmas. I might buy a lot, depending on how much I get for like Christmas moolah. I am a bit in savings mode. Fuck. What am I doing? What am I doing? Depending on how much I get for Christmas, I might get a lot of models. I might get a little. I don't know. Christmas is gonna be very weird this year. Do not buy Sisters of Battle. They are fucking hard to paint. Well, joke's on you, Squig Boss. I don't even paint. God, what the fuck? Joke's on you, Squig Boss. I don't even paint my models. Okay, I'm so confused. I thought I was supposed to go there, but I guess not. Oh, here. I'm so stupid. You're talking and playing? Of course, Bubbles. There's enough people here for me to do that. It's like 2 or 3 people, but it's still enough. I'm actually half decent at this game. I'm not playing on the hardest mode. I should be, but I'm not. That was too dark to even see what was going on. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Oh no, I'm stuck. Am I seriously? No, I can't be stuck, right? Oh wait, maybe if I... Oh. Okay. Oh! It's getting pretty hot in my room. I think I might change clothes real quick. How long have I been playing, actually? Hey, Squig Boss and Bubbles, you two are, like, the closest thing I have to regulars. Well, you guys are regulars, I guess, actually.
Lockdown, disengaged.
Do you think I should get a Nightbot? I don't know. I've been thinking about it lately. Because apparently Nightbot is also, now become part of, YouTube? Also? Fucking nailed me. What will it do? Basically just give people commands like uptime and shit. Is that it? Nope. Nightbot. It's thank you, Plane. It's a bot that goes in chats and it moderates for you. If somebody says like exclamation point uptime, will tell you how long the stream's been up. Or if there's like about shit like that, you know? Oh fuck. That was a fucking flying glory kill. Two, huh? 2 Death Knights. Does it raise Maya from the dead? Dude, I have not. Well, actually, I don't think I ever was gonna play Borderlands 3, but why not? Yeah, at this point. Epic. I haven't played Borderlands 3, but I used to. Wait. Okay, wait. What do you mean Maya from the dead then? Like the civilization, the Maya? I'm so fucking confused, Bubbles.
Is now stabilized.
The primary control room has been
So I don't care anymore. A friend told me she died. Oh yeah. So I'm not gonna play it? Oh man. Spoilers for Borderlands 3, guys. Oh shit!
Authorization. Olivia Pierce. Alpha 4.
Gonna pour myself
0,
some off-brand
2.
orange soda.
She has locked me out, Dr. Hayden.
Actually, here's an issue that I have with Doom. Because I think because the game designers are always making demons, Olivia Pierce looks like a demon. Like, just her face, it doesn't look human. The annoying little girl gets her killed in the dumbest way. Dude, Borderlands is... Actually, no, because I think Borderlands 2 killed Roland in a fairly respectable way.
You
Not
could
just, like...
have saved them anyway.
In a really weird plot sense, they killed him, but in fucking Borderlands 3, it's always like, oh, this character... In Borderlands 1 and 3, it's like, oh, this character died for what reason? I guess? I don't know. Maybe because the little girl wouldn't listen? I wasn't gonna play Borderlands 3 anyway.
The system won't allow anyone but Olivia to.
Well, actually,
now. We will have to shut down
the plan was
Argentine
just to
manual from the
not
surface.
buy it on, what's it called? Yeah, the plan was just to not buy it on Epic Game Store, and then, Randy is terrible. 2K is terrible. Like what 2K did to Submotto, I won't let that go. And then I just heard that the game is really mediocre. Like plot-wise, it's the worst. Dialogue-wise, it's the worst. And weapon randomization-wise, it is the worst. And environmental-wise, it is okay, but overall worse than Borderlands 2. And I'm just like,
Olivia is
okay.
using the tower to drill a doorway into their world.
Oh shit, I have a lot of upgrades. No, that's not. I want to max upgrade the shotgun because I'm stupid. I've been going for an hour and a half. I might go for longer today because don't have anything to do. What's the last thing you mean to explain? Yeah. Okay.
You can.
I'm gonna change real quick because I'm hot. Like, I don't know, man. A lot of recent video games just haven't been up to snuff. I'm kind of just getting used to buying indies at this point, because I don't think there's a single AAA game that's come out in the last 2 years, since 2017, that I've actually been excited for. Or not that I haven't been excited for, but that's actually interested me. Excluding maybe Red Dead 2, and the issue with Red Dead 2 is that, from what I understand, Rockstar treats its staff like shit. Oh. Where is it? I have a shirt here somewhere. Got it. Although I am excited for Doom Eternal. The issue with all of, like, the first-person games is that, as of late, every single, like, first-person shooter-focused game is like, oh, it's 8 hours long. It's 10 hours long. It's 6 hours long. Never any more than that, unless it's an indie. And whenever it's an indie, it's either much shorter or much longer.
Prevent her from opening the gate.
I get hyped, they do stupid things, I get sad. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Vital, they are big gay, but girls are more gay. Yeah. Thank you, Squig Boss. It's true.
Untethered cross-dimensional activity is a frequent occurrence outside of the base, so it is recommended that workers buddy up when journeying onto the Martian surface.
think EA is supposed to be coming out with something soon. Oh yeah, they're coming out with that Star Wars game, aren't they? Man, I'm really... don't care about that. I'm wondering what BioWare is up to at the moment. Are they still working on Anthem? Or have they given up on Anthem? Because, oh shit, that's what BioWare is doing. BioWare is working on that shitty Dragon Age sequel. I think it was 1 or 2 years ago we saw it, yeah, Jedi Fallen Order, but we saw the Dragon Age Wake the White Wolf trailer. Eliminate the... wait, what? Bonus, increase the range... okay, wait. Yeah, sure. Jedi Fallen Order? Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order. I'm not, into giving money to the rat. They're working on it, yeah. No, I thought they actually just canceled their, roadmap. Oh, fuck. They didn't cancel it? Well, they didn't cancel it, but it's currently basically on maintenance mode, where they have, like, the least amount of people working on it possible, so that, they can focus the people who have half a shred of talent working on, actual games, like, the Dragon Age sequel, I think, right now. Ooh, the unfortunate part is that I don't actually believe that anybody at BioWare has talent at the moment. They actually have a lot of action designers who are doing pretty good, but not story designers, and it's like, what's the point? Why is it even called BioWare at this point? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I got it. Cool. They postponed it to an unspecified date. Indeed. The Berserk? Huh? That's funny. I'm not surprised. Especially since, now that Destiny 2 is out on Steam, and, I'll just use vacuum, it's fine. Now that Destiny 2 is, on PC, and, more importantly, okay, well, we're going for that mastery challenge, I tells ya. What was it? They had 2 expansions so far on... well, no, I think 1 expansion and 1 event so far for Destiny 2. Like, there's no competing for Anthem now. Like, I seriously don't think there's any way for, Anthem to, 1, get back its player base, even if it goes free. I don't think it's possible. And... Anthem isn't that bad? Yeah, I know it's not that bad. I just think the release was pretty shitty, and there's no way to come back from it now. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure it'd be great if BioWare did. I want BioWare to be good again, but I don't know. Like, besides Battlefield 5, is there anything successful that EA's put out in the last few years? I call it successful very hesitantly. The only problem is that after that starting stuff, it's dog shit boring. That sounds pretty bad to me, Bubbles. Huh? Wasn't there just one of those droids here? Where'd it go? FIFA? FIFA, yep. Shit, you're right. I was just like EA's life support, basically. After, although I do swear, after, Anthem, and after Dragon Age, they're gonna make another... actually, I don't know if they're gonna make another, what's it called? I would expect them to make another Mass Effect game. So I think Casey Hudson wants to make another one, and he's still with the company, maybe. I'd actually have to check that out. That wasn't a direct hit. Are you kidding me? Or not just FIFA, but Madden too.
Demon breach detected.
First part where we see a siren? Or a banshee?
Demon presence at critical rate.
I gotta give. There's literally no enemies right now besides this one imp, isn't there? Oh no, 2 imp. Oh, that was. Is it? Am I even under like one of those wave things right now? Epic. I could have sworn that that's where we actually fought one of the sirens, but I guess not. Need an ammo upgrade. Oh, that can't be it. That can't be it. I think BioWare's at this point just they're gonna remake an old game. If EA was smart, they'd buy all the other sports developers and force them to make bad games, and close their studios and make them work on FIFA and Madden. Oh man, I think if they were smart, they would just be like, all right, here's a soccer game, here's a base. Like they would do basically every kind of sports game rather than just 2. If they were really like, let's milk the shit out of this. And I think they are like, let's milk the shit out of this, but every single time they want to experiment with a game, like they want to make, oh, let's make an RPG, let's make a shooter. It always turns out bad because, they put way too much pressure on the developers. I actually think Anthem and new Andromeda are bad for other reasons.
The tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
Destroy.
They're really good at that. Why don't they make a casino? They're really good at that, yeah. Well, they absolute, like, 100%, they could make a gambling game. The issue is that, I think they're really scared of that right now because they are under, legal, like, attack by Congress and, elements in Congress and elements in the EU. Really trying to get that cluster strike, guys. Hell yeah, I didn't even see what was going on. Oh, seriously? Vampires right now? God damn it. Then you just call it surprise mechanics. Didn't they do that for the loot boxes in, I want to say Battlefront. They're like, it's not gambling, it's surprise mechanics. Oh my god. I'm not surprised. Like, EA and 2K are the greediest people with that kind of shit. Don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. To the UK Parliament? Yeah, that's what it was. All these companies are being attacked from 3 angles, and rather than being like... Because I think Yongyao was talking about this a bit earlier. Earlier this year. It might have been late last year. Where he was like, if EA and 2K don't, like, at the very least cool down on the mechanics for a little while, they're gonna be under legal trouble. And guess what? They're under legal trouble because they refuse to cool down on the mechanics. It's like, what the fuck did you expect? And, like, that's the thing, right? I think Yongyao, yeah. This is Yongyao. Young out. He's fucking stupid. He's mostly a hype beast, but it's still good. Wait, do you guys see what's going on with my grenade meter? It's like... it's jittering. I don't understand what's going on. I'll go with the... probably lock-on? Yeah, that's good. Adding that Fallout 76 flair to their old games. Old games? I didn't know that. There we go. Bugs in Doom? Oh yeah, yeah, Doom is old and it's still buggy as fuck. But I don't mind. And here's the thing, I think if the core gameplay of a game is good, people won't really give a shit about bugs. I think that's been ultimately true for plenty of games. It's just if the game is, like, extremely flawed, and people are... Well, it's just if the bugs actually get in the way of playing, rather than happen to exist while playing, I think. Like, the bugs in Doom don't stop you from playing, but, like, there's bugs in New Vegas which, like, crash the game, or, New Vegas is great, but I have plenty of friends who, don't or can't play it because of how many bugs there are. Yeah. Skyrim's great. Like, at its core, it's a good game, and it doesn't crash often enough for people to really care that it's a buggy mess. Alright, time to move on to the next gun. What? Oh, hello. Wasn't I already down here? Out there and there. Okay. It's gonna just make it this quick. Don't you have a super shotgun? No. Not this early in the game. Or it might be in, not an Easter egg, but like... What do you call it? Yeah, Easter egg, I guess, secret. But I don't have it right now. Doesn't come in until later in the game. Oh wait, shit, I was just here. I don't remember? Yeah, no problem then. Played it once on the Switch. I heard that it actually wasn't that bad on the Switch.
The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
Warning.
What
Energy
you are
contamination
destroying
detected.
is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect and unlimited energy resource.
I haven't used my Switch in so long. I want to get a Switch, but my issue is like it's basically that. That I won't get enough time out of the games that I put into it because I don't like Zelda that much. There's not that many games that are actually exclusive to the Switch. There are some, but most of them are like Japanese. It's like JRPGs that I don't really like that much anyway. Armed with a pistol, destroy 30 barrels before the timer runs out. Okay. I prefer the, well, PS4 is mostly, fuck, that's only, fuck, how many are there? I know the answer to that. There's like 30, but still. Fuck. Where's the last? Oh, there it is. Okay, that was a lot easier than I'm used to. Increased how long enemies stay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Not too many details. One on this guy. There's Discord. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me check. once this is done loading, so I don't accidentally crash the game. Okay, let me check. Oh, still good looking. Yeah, it's actually really nice, especially the magazine. That's what I noticed. Didn't I jump down here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Just making sure I don't do it again. Is there a way to jump from there to... No. Okay. Yeah, no, there's Splatoon, there's, Breath of the Wild, there's Smash, and there's plenty of other ones that I just can't name right now. And there's also, there's a lot of JRPGs on Steam and PlayStation 4 that are actually just cheaper than they, on Switch than they are on other ones. Odyssey's not worth it? Well, not just Odyssey, or do you mean like Odyssey's not worth $60? Or however much. I assume it's $60? But I could be wrong about that. UAC Personnel Vega. Mario Kart 8? Yeah, Mario Kart 8. Astral Chain.
We spent decades perfecting the science, selling it to humanity. We balanced their hell energy with our science.
It's not worth 60 unless you're high on Nintendo fumes like I was. Fair enough. Well, my issue is that, on... It works. You can't do this. No, my issue is that, like, if I'm on Steam, and I know this is what you hear all the time, but if I'm on Steam, there's a pretty good chance that I can find any $60 game that I want and find it on sale for like 20 or 30 every now and then. And then if I go to PlayStation, where there's a few exclusives that are really good but not the best, I can buy them for $60 and get their worth out of them, or I can play a bunch of other games in my backlog that I haven't already. Well, if you get a Switch, you can see my account if you want. I'm not going to be getting a Switch anytime soon, I don't think. I would like a Switch, and it would be neat in my daily life, but it's not what I'm into at the moment. Oh, you can use my account. Nah, no thanks, man. I appreciate the gesture, but Nintendo is actually one of the few game companies where I do want to give my money to. Oh my god. Especially with how they've loosened up on a lot of fan projects and emulations over the last few years. Now, 2017 was really bad for emulation companies, but in the last in 2019 they actually have been
only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system. We will be back at square one.
Unless you want to buy multiple sets of Joy-Cons because of the drift. Yeah, I've heard. Like I said, I'm not picking it up for a while, and if I remember correctly, the Switch Lite actually has,
I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower.
What is it called? The Switch Lite actually does have Joy-Con drift. They didn't fix it before putting it out. Which really sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna be waiting until
There's nothing else to be done.
I'm like halfway through the game almost. Acquire the auto map for the Argent facility and perform 2 death from above before he kills on. Oh. I missed a drone and 4 elite guards and the Argent cell. Oh shit. Didn't know where I heard that though. There's a new model coming out next year. Is that the Switch Lite? Or the Switch Lite come out this year? I'll check it out. New Switch model 2020. There's some speculation from a site called Inverse that says because Sony and Microsoft's next-gen consoles are hitting in 2020, so might a second-gen Switch. Which I 100% doubt. If that exists. If it exists. If it exists. If it exists. Oh, no, leak. There is going to be a console that is can play all the same games at a higher graphic quality. Yeah, if they fix the drift issues that I think literally everybody has with it, then sure. I'm gonna play this mission, then I think I'm gonna end the stream.
Primary access.
If they actually do fix the drift issues with this new one, sure, totally, 100%. I'll buy it. But as per usual, that I have with companies, press X to doubt. I bought 3 sets of Joy-Cons. Ooh, man, that sucks, dude. It wouldn't be so much of an issue if they were cheap. Because I remember, like, I bought, I think I ended up buying a total of 7 controllers for the Xbox, and each of them was like $20. Which I think is perfectly reasonable. Just because, like, the controllers got, well, 4 for the Xbox 360 and 3 for the Xbox One. I like this one, I think. Oh, the Revenant, yep. R115 and R1... I don't know what that means, Bubbles. Why? So the first time was because... basically Joy-Con drift. In my first Xbox 360 controller. The second one I bought, well, for that. So the first one, of course, you know, that's the controller. Second one, Joy-Con drift. Third one, I wanted a wired controller because I wasn't in a position where I could get AA batteries easily in the slightest. And the fourth one was because I was back in a situation where I could use a wireless controller, but I lost the old one. Oh yeah, the double jump. Oh, 1,500 Rand for mine. Okay. I think that's yeah, that's $150, I think. Or maybe $100. In America, I believe it's $120 for a new one. For a new set of Joy-Cons, last time I checked. In British pounds, I think it's 100. Although, that's from a year and a half ago that I got those stats from, so maybe they're better now. $80, yep. Okay, fair enough. That sounds right. Fuck. Just checked. Okay. It's 90. Alright.
Completed in 2127, based off a prototype developed by the Leading Research Team, the Argent Tower. Argent Delta, as the UAC was.
Oh, 80, not 90? Which one is it, man? 80. Okay. End all be all, it's 80 buckaroos. So it's probably 70 pounds, although I know some companies, especially the Japs, like to make it the same price. It's good for Americans, bad for Britons. Oh. Are you planning to continue this conversation? Because I have a question. Sure. Yeah. I'm going for another probably like 15 minutes, depending on how long this level is. I don't remember it being too long. It either stops or the halfway mark is the tower we get to. Switch. Sorry. I'm gonna finish this before I keep talking. Wow. Oh, you get more time for a glory kill. Okay. The Switch has a $1,000 Rand price raise when it came out in South Africa. Oh my god. That's actually awful. Oh, fuck off. Squig Boss, you gonna ask that question? I guess Squig died. There we go. Alright. Okay. God. This actually is really nice. It just... Maybe it's a really long question. Could be. Fair enough. Man. I'm having a lot of fun. This is why I like just turning on an old first-person shooter every now and then. It's fucking great, dude. Oh, nope. I think everybody has that kind of game. Hey, I guess I could just mention something funny. Do any of you guys remember when a games journalist tried to play Doom? And when I read a book I haven't read in a while, that feels pretty nice. Yeah, especially like, yeah. One of my favorite things to do is, this was before Disney ended up getting, or ended up owning, what's it called? Star Wars. I got this one expanded universe book called Darth Bane, and man, that was my favorite book. It was just like, here's the dark side. I think it was just before Knights of the Old Republic, or not just before, but a bit before the Knights of the Old Republic. I don't want to interrupt. My question is if you have experimented with a 3D printer. I have not. I actually once had the opportunity for a not an internship, but something like it for a class project. If I wanted to experiment with a 3D printer, I ended up not. I had the option for a class project, basically to choose between, do I want to teach people, or do I want to teach adults, or do I want to teach kids? If I taught kids, I would have had the opportunity to use a 3D printer. Teaching adults was boring, but it fulfilled the project a lot more easily, and I chose that one. Don't you wish you could delete certain experiences so you could do them again? I just wish I could delete certain experiences flat. What was that? Oh, I thought I could select something there. Like reading a really good manga? I don't think I've only ever read one manga. You're gonna hate me for saying this. It was the, I thought that was funny. The only manga that I've ever read is the Boruto manga. I think the first episode, or first part of Boruto. I thought it was okay. I'm trying to think of it. I don't think I've ever actually liked any anime besides
That's an Argent accumulator she's carrying. She'll try to use it to open a portal manually.
JoJo, Osamatsu-san.
Argent Tower is not
That's pretty much it.
The connection to their dimension is still viable. We are at great risk, Dr. Hayden.
Also, yeah, why did you go to manga first? Out of everything you could have done, you went to manga. Like I said, I don't think there's a single manga I actually do like. I don't often, I really appreciate Japan. I really like the culture, and there's a tons of aspects about it that I really like. I don't have any better experiences. Fair enough, man.
It powers this facility and is broadcast throughout the universe from Argent Tower, providing all the energy the family.
Oh no, don't worry about Bubbles. I was just wondering why you went to that. And it got me thinking. I'm trying to think of like animes that I could do that experience with, but I don't really think that there's any because I'm really slow whenever it comes to watching animes. Anime is trash? Kinda. Well, what sucks is I'm trying to join the Anime and Manga Society because I thought that there would be a lot of people like-minded to me, where it's like specifically liking the anime that I like. I like very down-to-earth animes that take place in our world and have like a unique aspect to them. And then it turns out, like, I go to this Anime and Manga Society, right? And every single person likes, like, the most garbage... Okay, that's not true, right? Like, I shouldn't generalize. I went there once, right? And, but every single anime that I, saw that the leader liked... did you guys hear that? Was that a knock on my door? I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, no idea what that was. The anime community is high on isekai? Kinda. No, but there's a few animes that I've been trying to, I'm trying to think of a specific example, but we watched Fire Force, a few episodes of that, and it's like a different world, and it's high, it's absolutely high on, it's a different world, here's something crazy, here's something special. Watch Vinland Saga? I really want to watch Vinland Saga, because it seems extremely down to earth, with a few exceptional moments, which is it's why I like JoJo, because even though JoJo's like everybody has their own like magic ghost, for the most part it's down to earth. It's still people who it's still people, like they don't have magic powers, they have a magic thing tied to them. That's one of the reasons why I have a hard time getting into, like, it's regular people put into extraordinary situations, rather than extraordinary people put into extraordinary situations. Do I like slice of life anime? No, I think slice of life anime is usually garbage. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you about that. I really don't like slice of life anime, because 90% of the time it's like really ordinary stuff. And like, I just think it's really boring. Like, I tried to watch, Orin High School Host Club. One of my friends was like, yo, check this out, it's great. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Why would you do this to me? I like slice of life anime. Manga. I'm sure mangas is fine, but the animes, I just really dislike. Like, I wish I could like them. Well, I don't know if I should say that, but I really find myself barely ever attracted to, like, oh, here's just a person going through their life, and here's a really ordinary situation, like their girlfriend broke up with them and shit like that, or I don't know. Well, people who are not happy with themselves love slice of life anime. You get to see happy people. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. I'm happy with my... I'm not the happiest with my life. I need to improve it, but I'm not, like, so depressed where I have to see happy people to be happy. I don't think... No, like, fair enough. I don't think I've ever seen a happy person watch a slice of life anime. Oh, dude, I'll tell you what. There's this one that I hated. Trying to recall the name of it. Yuri on Ice. That's what it was. Oh, we got Rip and Terror by Mick Gordon. Yuri on Ice is bad even among the slice of life people? Really? Huh. Oh, I didn't want to do that on an imp. I thought there was a, there he is. Oh, he's not dead? Holy shit. Oh, there we go. There's the ones that I have been recommended is Orin High School Host Club, and there's actually another one that I can't recall the name of. Oh, what is it? Fucking Hetalia? Isn't Hetalia like a slice of life? Oh shit, okay, I didn't even know you could do that. Whether that actually got updated in or not. Fuck. That's because people who watch anime are sad, sorry. No, don't be mean, man. Nah, I know you're joking. I don't know, man. It's like I said, I basically, the ones that I enjoy, like I said, are ordinary people put into extraordinary situations. Like, one of my favorite animes is fucking Osamatsu-san, which is literally just like, you just said that you're unhappy, Bubbles, and like not fucking with you. You're just like, well, people are who are unhappy with themselves love life of life. You get to see happy. Oh, yes, you didn't say that. Never mind. I'm sorry for strawmanning you. But like, dude, like Osamatsu-san is basically the Korean. Is it Korean? It might be Japanese. I don't remember which. But it's basically the Asian version of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I fucking love it for that. I'm very happy. Oh, well, that's good. Me too. No, fuck. Wrong. Oh, I tried to watch Dias Irae once. I just found it to be garbage. I tried to watch Ultramarine Magmel, and I found it to be garbage. I tried to watch Hetalia, and I found it to be garbage. I think the only, like, extraordinary anime that I ever liked was, read the manga, goddammit. I should.
If she ruptures that accumulator near the origin beam, she could open a portal to their world that we will never be able to close.
The only one like that that I ever liked was Soul Eater, and that was my first anime ever. Well, not unless you include, like, late at night, you know, watching fucking, Inuyasha. Anime is a waste of time, and? What's your point? Entertainment is a waste of time.
Demonic presence at current safe levels. Lockdown in effect.
I can read all of Naruto in a day? No, you can't. I don't believe that that's physically possible. I can't watch all of Naruto in a day? Fair enough. Like, I guess if you're actually talking about your own speed, yeah. I have this one friend who fucking loves One Piece. One Piece is like 1,000 episodes long, but if you read the manga, it's like fine. I can read 400 chapters in a day. Not all of it. Well, I get what you mean. What? Oh, I was just... Okay. I really should watch Vinland Saga though, because I watched some. If any of you guys have ever heard of Shadiversity, he did a really good video on dissecting it in terms of actual like medieval realism. Actually, you know, I shouldn't say that I like ordinary people getting put into extraordinary situations, because that's just not true, regarding, well, especially regarding the fact that Jotaro Kujo is a fucking, according to all the girls, the hottest boy in ever.
The road to hell is paved by Argent Energy.
I think it's just like, I like characters who are unique and cool and epic. I'm trying to figure out the best way to put it. I like characters who aren't boring. That's it. There's too many of those. Oh yeah, so I was what was it? Yeah, I was watching Magmel, Ultramarine Magmel. And I need to get on one of those. And in it, I think it's supposed to be this weird environmentalist message, and they fuck it up so bad, so often. Oh, do I need to go hit the button again? Nope, here we go. You're like the shitty non-protagonist of Isekai anime? No, I really don't. Isekai sucks. There's only two good Isekai animes, and one of them's a parody of Isekais. It really does, yeah. Never. The only anime I watch is Hello Kitty. Yes. Do I need to get on top of that? There we go. I think I like Inuyasha. I haven't seen it in a very long time. My friends love Dragon Ball, and I have been tempted to watch it, but I'm just like, there's too much. These guys prey on the extremely sad and lonely anime boy, kinda. So the two isekais that I think are okay. Actually, wait, does Berserk count as an isekai? I don't think so, because it's not like a normal protagonist gets transported to a normal world, right? Fuck that up. No, okay. So then the only not at all. So then the only isekai I like is Konosuba. That's because it has like actually kinda good humor every now and then. I've only seen the first couple episodes of the first season, so maybe it gets tiresome after that, but from what I understand, it's actually not that bad. So good. What, Berserk or Konosuba? It needs more chapters, yeah. Well, you know the issue is that the creator just keeps playing not Love Live. What's it, Miku? He basically just can't stop playing Project Diva. I just want Guts to be happy. That's not gonna happen. Armed with a combat shotgun, eliminate 10 unwilling with... Okay. It's so close. What, to being done? Don't spoil it for me. I'm actually gonna read it one day. Oh, I have 1 health. Holy shit.
My favorite anime is called Triple X Lollipop Queen. The plot is amazing.
Thanks, Creekcast. Oh god. There's so many shitty anime games. Dazed and Confused, increase how long they're staggered, increased ammo, or equipment. Equipment? Well, that's gotta be like grenades and shit, right? Well, if I do ammo boost, I basically don't have to upgrade my ammo for a while, for like the rest of the game, now that I'm on 2. Well, if I do Dazed, yeah, I'm gonna do that one. It's 11? Where you are? I gotta sleep. Yeah. Good night, Bubbles. Sweaty dreams. Studying tomorrow. Yeah, man, I understand. That's what I'm doing. Tomorrow is all work. Bye. Have a good night. So kill 5 summoners using the lock-on burst. Alright. Cool, I can do that. Bye, Bubbles. So, I unfortunately owned a few anime games. Guten Nacht, dear. I don't know what deer is. No, Guten Nacht is good night, but... Weapons hologram, what?
Welcome to the UAC, opening the gates of hell with the key to the future.
This is not the end! It's only the beginning!
Have a good night in English? Okay. Are you going to bed too, or is that to Bubbles? Good. Yes.
Category 3-dimensional event.
Oh shit, I was supposed to get in there, wasn't I?
8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh, nope, okay.
2, 1.
Yeah, after this, I think I'm really nearing the end of this mission, and after that I'm gonna call it quits for the night. I think literally the end of this mission is the halfway mark. Goobers. Yes.
Category 3-dimensional print in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, man, I really just don't like isekais. The game just gave me a shit ton of health. Holy shit. Does not want me losing, huh? Dude, like, check this out. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be it for me. Any final questions before I end the stream? Otherwise... Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Yay. So now tomorrow I'll just click slot 2. Hopefully I'll remember. I'm gonna check real quick how many missions there are. Doom 2016 missions. Okay, so there are 13 missions. So I just finished Argent Tower, I think. Or Beginning of the End. Which one was it? I think I just finished Argent Tower, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Which means... Yeah, I completed a third of the game. Okay. I know that the next... or pretty much after this, the missions get a lot longer. We basically finished the introduction to the game. So... Yeah. Alright, guys. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Love you guys. I don't have much else to say besides have a good night.